Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those that are just watching for the first time, my name is BB and today I'm going to do the DCP tag. So, the DCP tag is something that I feel like I've seen every DCP YouTuber do at a certain point within their journey, typically at the beginning. So I am going to do the same. I have the questions popped up on my computer and I'm ready to go. I'm really excited. The first question is, how did you hear about the program? So, this is a great story. Back in 2015, I opened up a Alex and Ani store in Richmond, Virginia. And through that, I met so many wonderful people that I love so much. But two people in particular I became really close with at the beginning of starting to work there. And one girl, her name is Blake, she had just come back from doing the DCP and she knew that she wanted to go back for her birthday. So like she would talk about Disney all the time, but I would never like really pay attention to her. But she invited me to come down to Orlando for her birthday. And I went. It was me and another girl and her. And when we got down there, I got to meet her best friend that she met through the Disney college program. And being down there with her for her birthday, we went to 3 out of 4 parks. We didn't go to Animal Kingdom. And just the experience and learning more about the internship within itself, I knew coming back home that I had been transformed. Like, I felt the Disney magic everywhere I was, like in Disney with them. I felt that they loved Disney. It made me love Disney. Well, I had already loved Disney, but it like reignited the love for Disney that I had already had. And I knew I didn't care how old I got or how far in school I got, because at that point in time I wasn't in school at all. I knew that I wanted to do the DCP. So yeah, shout out to Blake and Hallie. They are primarily the reasons why I wanted to do the DCP, and without meeting Blake and Alex and Ani, that would have never happened. How was the interview process? So I talked about this in my first video for just a welcome to the DCP and that I got accepted. I've applied 2 times before, and this third go round, everything happened so quickly. I applied the first day, applications dropped, got my WBI, and scheduled my phone interview all on the first day. About 2 days later, I had my phone interview with Stephanie. Super nice, loved her. And then 2 weeks later, on the first day of acceptances, your girl was accepted for a merchandise internship, Spring Advantage. So I'll be there January 22nd to August 1st. Where were you when you found out? So I was actually at home. So I was here, but I was in the living room, and I was literally refreshing every 5 seconds. Once one of the recruiters said that they were starting to send out acceptances, and they were going backwards by last name alphabetical order. So I don't think that made sense. So they started at Z and worked their way to A. Yes. It started and I was just like, oh, well, we got a lot of letters before we get to P. But then one of the recruiters said, now we're going to start with the P's. And I was like, okay, better get on board. This might be my time. So like I'm refreshing. I'm seeing nothing, like nothing. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's not today, and that's fine. But then, long behold, got that email saying, congratulations, you've been accepted. And I lost it. Like literally I was crying. I called my parents. Just typical things that I guess people do when they get into this program for the first time, especially if you've applied multiple times and at a point in time you felt that like it might not happen for you. I was a little discouraged, and I told my recruiter Stephanie that over the phone, which don't do that. Don't be like me. Because I literally was all like, yeah, I was a little discouraged to apply this grant. And she's like, why? And I was all like, why did I say that? Like, word vomit. Like, if I could take anything back, it would be that. Loved where I found out. I wouldn't change it for the world. I loved that it was just me and my computer. I just felt that self-confidence and I loved it. What is your role or preferred roles? Okay, so I was accepted for merchandise and kind of knew that was gonna happen after my interview, and retail is my life, so I'm actually really excited to do it and to be placed in a store and just being able to give that Disney magic every day. How did you find your roommates and how many do you want? So, I found my roommates because one of them, her name is Alexis. Shout out to Alexis. She actually DM'd me on Facebook and found my my little bio that I posted on Facebook and asked was I still looking for roommates. Now, before that, I was having a little bit of struggle finding roommates, which, you know, it happens. Fine. Not gonna dwell on that. But two girls that I really did like that were like literally 25 or 24, near my age. They were really cool. They actually got accepted for professional internships, so they couldn't live with me, and that's fine. Happy for them. Happy for y'all. But anyway, Alexis DM'd me on Facebook and asked was I looking for roommates, and of course I was. And she added me to her group chat of a total of 6, including me, and literally they are the nicest group of girls that I'd met. One girl, her name is Bailey. She's actually from Virginia, just like me, so very excited to meet her. And yeah, like that's how I met my roommates. We wanted a room of 6, but because of the linking, that's getting all jumbled, so I'm linking with Alexis and Bailey, and you know, I'm excited. I love them dearly, and I can't wait to start this journey with them. So shout out to my roommates, y'all the bomb. What are you gonna miss while in the program? I mean, primarily I'm gonna miss my friends and my family. Like, my family, they are my rock, and if I'm ever in a hard place or if I feel like I'm not doing like the right things that I should be doing, they're always there for me. So I'm gonna miss them first and foremost. My anthro team, like my anthro queens, y'all know who you are. I'm going to miss you guys more than anything. I'm going to miss my best friends, Christine and Caitlin. Caitlin lives in New Jersey, so I don't get to see her too often. And Christine lives in Nova, DC area, so I don't get to see her as much as I would like. But I'm going to miss them as well. Hopefully they can come down and visit me. I already know that my friends Brianna and Gabriella from Anthro are going to come visit me during my time down there. So I'm really excited to see them while I'm down there. But yeah, that's about it. Just friends and family. Everything else, I feel like I'm ready for a new adventure, so I'm not really going to miss a lot. And I'm still going to be taking classes online, so it's not like I'm going to miss school. Okay, what is your favorite Disney park? My favorite Disney park is Epcot. I'm 25 years old, so I think you guys know why I like Epcot. You know, you can do a lot of fun things around the world, and I can't wait to do that once I get down there as an actual cast member. But, I mean, if I had to pick a second, I mean, if I have to pick a second, it would probably be Magic Kingdom because, you know, every time I go there, magical moments are there. I love Disney. I just can't wait to be down there. But Epcot is my favorite part. The first thing you want to do when you get there. So, technically, I'd want to go to Epcot and drink around the world. But, it's fine. Probably not going to do that. That's not going to be the first thing I do. Priorities. The first thing that I want to do when I get down there is definitely go to Hoop-Dee-Doo Review. I've wanted to go multiple times, but because of other circumstances, we didn't get to do that. So, my sister owes me, and we're gonna go. The first thing I want to do with my roommates is I want to do the kitchen sink challenge. Like, that would be really fun, but I feel like everyone does that on their, like, at the beginning of their program. So, maybe not doing that. I'm not for really being basic, so. Ooh, that was shady. I'm not a shady person. What is number 1 on your bucket list? So, what was number 1 on my bucket list used to be 4 parks in one day. But me and my sister did that in February. Awesome time. We did amazing. We did get stuck on Splash Mountain, so we missed the fireworks at Magic Kingdom. But other than that, it was a great time. Wouldn't change it for the world. I really do love staycations. I love the idea of being in a hotel room and just chilling and enjoying the company of other people and just making memories without like doing like the absolute most. So definitely doing a staycation. The Grand Floridian would be ideal. So that's probably number one on my list. A staycation at the Grand Floridian. Other than that, I think that's it. Wow. We got to number 10 fast. Like, I feel like I just answered question number 1. You know? Okay, one thing you hope to take away from the program. Ooh. I mean, there's so many possibilities. I definitely have talked to my parents about like the different ways that this could go, and I wanted them to know my expectations going into my program. I'm not super far along in school. Like, I still have a little ways to go, but I'm kind of leaning towards, if I could stay down there, I would like to. But if it doesn't happen, I'm not mad. But I want to learn as much as I can, and I want to full on embrace that Disney magic, and I cannot wait to be down there. I can't. Like, literally, we're so close to a month away, it makes no sense. So, that is the end of my DCP tag. My name is BB. I'm so glad that you guys took the time to watch my video. See you guys soon. Bye.